Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto.
North of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And now here is Colin Moran. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Colin.
First offering on its way, and we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and into bat next is Luis Robert. Pitch on the way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And that's the second out. So here is Emo Jimenez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one. Line drive, base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So here's Will Myers as he'll take a look at ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
A payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's into the box. Trey Turner, he'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Still even at 2-2. Popped up. Alfaro is there. One down. Digging in will be Cedric Mullins.
Right fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And foul.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Jared Walsh. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Walsh at second with 2 down. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robert able to track it down for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Gregory Polanco. First pitch on its way. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
At the plate now, Danny Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
And there's out number two. So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The run scores from second. It's 1-1.
Batting now.
To the plate now, Trevor Cahill. Alfaro is off at first with two away. Walsh in foul ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. So stepping in is A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. High chopper to third. And quickly there are two away. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
Got him looking, and that'll... So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman, number 19.
First pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. The batter will be Luis Robert. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Fouled away. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's Will Myers.
Now batting. Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. And stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting. First
Standing in now, Jared Walsh. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now at the plate is Will Smith. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
In the dirt here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Leading off for the Pirates, the right fielder, Gregory.
First pitch of the AB now. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now that second baseman.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. He collected a base hit his first time up. The pitch.
The center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now A.J. Pollock flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Turner fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Up next, Trevor Cahill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wilmer Defoe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
First pitch on its way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number 19.
Into the box, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Mullins is there. 2 down. Next to hit, Luis Robert. Last time through was a base hit. Now the first pitch. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the... Sam Howard, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. The pitch. This is lifted out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. This is popped up, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Trey Turner flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now the 2-0 home.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him...
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5.
In now, Will Myers, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your...
Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Up next to the Pirates,
Scott Alexander takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Bobby Dahlbeck will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. He's set. Here it comes. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter number
stepping in now, Brian Anderson. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Will Harris is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Harris.
First offering on its way. Jorge Alfaro is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Mullins is there. Let's see if they try it. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. June Park will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Pirates, number 68.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Chasen Shreve enters to do the pitching. In the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. So the next to bat will be Jared Walsh. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Up next,
and next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
The plate now, Akil Baddoo. Popped straight up. Shreve has a play. And the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman, number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 delivery. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh. And that brings up Luis Robert from the stretch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Joe Kelly takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set and the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Two and two. Turner is there and the side is retired. And now in the box, Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this will be fouled away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is Max Muncy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit and foul. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Eric Haas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13.
Michael Givens takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out.
Michael Givens.
Zach McKinstry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlberg. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jansen is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anderson.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
The batter, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh eighth. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 out with the man at first. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Michael Chavis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Michael.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in is Cedric Mullins. He grounded out last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Albert Pujols gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Albert
Popped up.
Pujols.
And no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman, number 19.
Paul Fry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Paul. Rod.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The next batter will be Luis Robert. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Luis Robert.
Fry, a native of the state of Michigan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping in next, Eloy Jimenez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here it comes, 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider laid off for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher,
Popped him up.
Smith.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now into the box. Austin Barnes steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Barnes
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that's your ball game.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, be on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm gone, and by their opponent, show me the hits. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to hit, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring, cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 seam ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Mac contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do takes skill. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Came to ban it, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They won't sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock. Tip top, shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it, let's keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for this to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it, let's keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for this to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard for this to let it die. I work too hard for this to let it die. Let it die.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Next up is Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
First pitch on its way. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Count even now at 1-1. One out, nobody on. There's Segura on to first, and there are two down. So two out, nobody on. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 5.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Ball even at 2-2. Hoskins is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
That is fifth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Arroyo's got it. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies,
now here's the pitch.
a shortstop, Gene Segura.
The 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Here comes the 1-2. This is line to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The second baseman, Brian Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Up next for the Buccos, Danny Santana, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting it, the catcher, Jorge
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Arroyo brings it in, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Muller.
The pitcher, Kyle Muller.
As a look, now the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Arroyo fields cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hoskins is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now into the box is JT Realmuto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colin Moran. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Colin Moran.
On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Luis.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Arroyo over to his left. 1 out. So next to hit is Eloy Jimenez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 5, Will.
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. And no one will track it down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2. McCutchen going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. Arroyo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up is Brian Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brian Anderson.
First pitch on its way, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Called strike 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, here is Bryce Harper as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this.
Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And it's gone. At the plate now, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, Roman.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Gloved by Santana. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter.
That brings up Alec Bohm, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 1-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Danny Santana. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in once again is Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. In the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Muller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Muller.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Fastball
McCutcheon.
just misses. That's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball. Now McCutcheon belts one, carrying well to left field. Looking up is Jimenez, and that one is gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
17.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Arroyo.
Grounded down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting. The catcher.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder,
And
#3.
Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
The count now at 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
First pitch on the way. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Robert.
First delivery to him. hit in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up, Eloy Jimenez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and that retires the. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Roman Quinn.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Gene Segura singled in his last at-bat. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Will Myers. Now the first pitch. To short. Segura has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now here is Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the first offering. Swung on but fouled off to the left. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brian.
In now, Brian Anderson. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hoskins is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit is Danny Santana, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Santana.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Andrew.
Seth Brown is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left, and this will bang up against the wall. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Didi Gregorius will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. Justin Wilson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The catcher.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
Michael Givens trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Standing in now, Roman Quinn. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact at strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-2. Here it is. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Alfaro. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Brad Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Brad Miller.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number. Number 7. Ready now is Jorge Alfaro. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Gregorius shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Wilmer Defoe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 15, Wilmer Defoe.
Now here's the first offering. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin.
To the plate now, Colin Moran, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2, here it comes. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. The batter will be Luis Robert.
Now back, the 17th, Luis Robert.
First pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Harper coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Chris Stratton will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 46.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Seth Brown. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
None out, runners at first and second. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The first baseman, number 17.
Now he'll step off.
Austin.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Rafael DeLeese comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. In now, Rhys Hoskins as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The second baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Now batting.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. At the plate now is Eloy Jimenez. He'll have the first crack at it here.
Eloy Jimenez.
Now the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Will Myers. Leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 46.
Bobby Dahlbeck will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Bobby Dalbec.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Harper is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now back.
Next to dig in, Brian Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Jose Alvarado, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Gene Segura standing in. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Robert comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batter.
Next, it'll be Alec Bohm. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Seth Brown. Will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is... And now here is Danny Santana. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Harper is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next, it'll be Jorge Alfaro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Michael Chavis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31. Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Quinn is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Phils